We're live on the community. I saw you go live. Live on the community. How's the day for everybody going? Cheers, cheers. Here.
Good Belgian beer.
Am I having Belgian beer? Is it Belgian cava or champagne? I don't know. Oh, have some oysters. We are live on the community. Kenny, you put this together. This is amazing. Here's the man of the hour. Hi.
Dat soort dingetjes.
We're live on the HETMA community. Say salute. As the day so far.
I have to cheers with an empty glass.
You can. Oh, yeah, that's bad luck, isn't it?
So we have to do it again.
We'll do
glass is full.
We'll do it again and again. There's always plenty where that came from. Good conversations, good times. Woo-hoo. Cheers, cheers. All right, so here I am. That was a little bit of a preview of our happy hour. If I can hold this straight, there we go. We had a great day so far. Incredible session there. There, you saw him earlier. We're here. We're live on the community right now. Cheers, cheers. All right, so you got to tell everyone who you are, what you do.
I'm Carol. That's the little name for US people. I'm Carol. I'm the AV manager for Bruges. Nice.
In Bruges.
Yeah.
Yes, that was a little north for me. I didn't make it up there. It's a little north for me, but you came down. How was the day for you so far?
Well,
it is hot, you know. But now we're out. You know, you can actually go. Did you go inside yet? You got to go check out inside. There's a nice little chapel. I'll walk you all in on the chapel. What was your best takeaway from today?
The thing that Peter had an amazing story about. Thank you.
It was what you talked about was just amazing. Everyone, you have to go and watch the live feed from earlier. But
Thank you, thank you. And you can have the presentation as well if you like. So
He sent the presentation. We're going to add it. So that is all right. So was that your, is that your last presentation before you retire? No, the answer is yes. What? No?
I still want to go.
Okay.
Dat is mijn afscheidspraatje. It's my saying goodbye.
Okay.
And with a lot of colleagues, we worked on it, and what we have gathered, and I have to do it in 20 minutes, I think, because with much more, let's say, small videos in a row, so I can just like you do, very good editing and things. So history of 46 years in 15 minutes, something like that.
You know, well, you have to put a lot of career together. It's going to be a lot of videos for 46 years. So, well, cheers to you.
Yeah, I'm working on a chat GTP.
A chat GTP.
Yes.
Buy into that one early. All right. Good to see you. All right, we're going to walk on. We're walking over. Cheersies, cheersies. I need to find these guys. Here we go. We got some more of the crew here. We're live on the HETMA community right now with some more of our wonderful higher ed peeps. All right.
How many people are?
How many people? Well, 6. Okay. You know what? We don't count them. Seven now. But you know what? They will watch later. But no. Well, no one's commented anything. Do you have any questions? There we go. Oh, see, just came in. Oh, so there you go. But we are live from the happy hour here at the Mechelen Roadshow, the first roadshow in Europe. We're killing it. See, they're here. They're here. All right. See, we got people watching. All right. Howdy. We got a howdy for you. Hey, good. Kyle. See one of them. Yes, there. I know a couple are. I know Kyle for sure is. Yeah. Well, it's so. I did change my clock to 24-hour time, so I'm doing a lot of math in my head right now. But it's it's subtract 9. Or 9 for me, 6 for. It's in the afternoon. It's noonish.
You guys say it's somewhere 6, 5.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. It is 5 o'clock somewhere. All right. So you've been on all the calls prepping for this thing for the last couple of months. What are your thoughts? How was the show?
I think it's a success.
Absolutely a success.
More people than I thought.
See, sunny Florida.
Yeah, sunny Belgium here also.
More than you thought. We've had 66 check-in, which is perfect. Out of 88 registered, so that's huge.
Yeah, I think that's success. I hope they're all satisfied with what they saw.
No, I definitely think everything. The questions that went, the way the day flow, and it's not even over yet. It's a 2-day roadshow. You know,
We're here at the most interesting part of the show.
the most interesting part, the part where we have cocktails. It's the best part. And yes, I mean, sorry, it's vendor management. This is officially vendor management. I don't know if anyone can hear us. Well, they could because they're commenting. All right.
From Florida. Well,
Yeah.
oh, it's sunny here too.
And it is hot. Okay. I am in my long one. And because it was supposed to be cold and it's so hot, I didn't bring any warm clothes.
A warm welcome.
It is definitely a warm one. I brought the California weather with me. That is for sure. All right. So your takeaway from the day.
I think yeah, good beer.
Good beer.
I don't know.
What about my announcement skills?
They are extremely enthusiastic. Yeah, and to the point. Very
To the point. You know what?
Enthusiastic.
There we go. You know what? You can.
They're quite different from European.
Yeah. Sometimes
They're quite American.
It's quite. Quite American? Is that a compliment?
No, that's
Or
something
is
different.
that-
That's different.
Okay.
I mean, Europeans are a little more reserved. You are quite. You are there.
Okay. So if you were European, how would you do an announcement? Okay, I'm turning the mic to you. Now announce that we are about to leave to walk to the happy hour.
All right, everybody, we are going to start the happy hour.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
We're gonna. So I'm all worried about. Okay, so all right, everybody, here we go. And we're gonna get, and then you're gonna follow Kenny, and you're like, yeah, we're gonna have a happy hour. So basically,
I do.
the bar was pretty low for excitement.
Yeah, like excitement. Why is this?
Yes, it's Belgium. I mean,
You're a little bit.
I'm excited now.
See, now you're excited. So you know what? It is all right. And what was your takeaway for the day? Your takeaway for the day?
Well, we had an interesting sort of meet.
Yes.
It's nice to have all colleagues gathered in one event so we can network. It's very interesting. Also with the vendors. So you don't speak with the real salesperson, but with people who really know what they're talking about. So that's very interesting.
I think that you made a good point, okay? Because even though you're a tight-knit group, you can get in trains anywhere in about an hour or two, but a problem with our vertical, we're all siloed. So the fact that we can bring you all together in one spot and have your actual sales reps in one spot is huge. Have you had good conversations with people? And
Yeah, no, most of them we already know. So we have here in Belgium or in Flanders, that the group is quite active now. It's already quite well communicated. But the events like this, yeah, give like an extra dimension. Right, it's right now. It's more. It's less formal. It's more informal. That gives a good vibe. It's a good idea from Tom and HETMA to organize it.
yeah, awesome. And all kudos go to Tom. He's the one that pulled this together. All right, we're walking on. I think I need another champagne. I think maybe I do. Wait, are people have these ones, or are they just here? Okay, then here we go. You know what? This is what makes our happy hours. There just happens to be champagne sitting around. Okay, we're going. Here we go. Guess who we're coming up to? We're coming up to the man, the myth, the legend, right there. Tom. We are live
in the bushes.
We are live on the community right now.
Oh, wow.
Yes, you are live. You probably got the notice. You knew that. All right. So, all right, here we go. I just walked the floor a little bit, and everybody kept mentioning you for putting this together and saying, how, bringing all of our people together, bringing our vendors together. So it's the first day. I heard that you had a bunch of great questions and conversations during the tour.
Yes, indeed.
So talk a little bit about that, your favorite parts of the day.
The tour, what were the questions about? Wireless presenting was one part of it. That they used our project rooms a little bit more flexible than we thought they could use because all the furniture was stored vertically. What else? It's not easy to.
I put you on the spot for a reason. Go.
There are a lot of questions about the retractable LED wall, but also the other LED wall. What do you have to?
Okay, we have to talk about this wall again. Okay, so just so people know, there is. I don't know if this is the same one you're talking about. You have an auditorium that is split in half lengthwise with a retractable LED wall, and you can cut it in half and make it big and small, and you have more rooms like that. That's just a crazy
We have
thing.
only one room of that. Let us be very clear. That was a very difficult exercise to put up the screen, the retractable wall, LED wall to the screen. So that's not an easy story.
I mean,
but in the end, it was worth it. Us, what it has to do, it just got us the opportunity to lower the screen. So Pete's presentation about how do you say it?
You say it like Nicolai.
the complaints of the viewing angle.
Viewing angle, yeah.
So if you can lower it and you split it up, so everything is comfortable for the students who are in front, so they don't have to look to the ceiling, and they can comfortably look at the screen. And when they remove the wall and it is one big room, they can raise the screen up so you can use it as a repeat screen. So yeah, it's
Fantastic.
It's a fantastic solution. Yes, indeed.
Amazing building. Amazing building that if you look at the HETMA pictures, doesn't, wrong one. Okay, so the logo is the wrong building because they tore it down and put this one up. But you know what? That's part of our thing. All right. What are you filming? Wait, get that. I'm being filmed. All right. So I'm moving over.
Yeah.
So BIAMP gave a little extra money to help us up this happy hour.
Yep.
They gave a little extra in, and so that's why we got a live band and we've got this great setup. So all right. So you get a little kudos as I'm standing in the bushes. Please tell people who you are, what you do. Talk a little bit about BIAMP and why road shows are important.
I'm the regional sales director for BIAMP in the Benelux. And yeah, I heard of this event from my colleague Chris in the US. And I thought it was a great idea. Because
We love Chris in the US.
building community is very important. We do it in the US. And I believe that if we can do it in Europe, it will really strengthen everyone. So not just vendors, but definitely everyone that is working in education.
So, all right. So a question for you then, because this is kind of a new concept, right? And you're never going to get it fully. Like you got to try it a few times. Like this is we did probably 12 or 15 of them in the US to kind of nail down, and we're bringing the template over here. One of the challenges that we find in the EU is, again, different culture. You can't take our template and put it in exactly. So as a vendor, what are the top things you're looking for when you go home and you email, all the leadership of BIAMP, and you're going to say it was a success or a non-success because of what? What are those takeaways you need so that you get the value outside of, obviously, this amazing happy hour?
Success is making new connections, strengthening existing ones, and maybe learning about new projects, or having more discussions about projects, having the chance to kind of show it to more different people that maybe, don't have the time to visit us in our experience center or in other places, just to show them a little bit more and spend a bit more quality time with them. And that's why I love the happy hour. That's why I like to invest.
A little extra money for the happy hour. You upped it. There you go. Shout out to BIAMP for that one. See, but because here. So my thought is, and I've always said this: the tech is the easy part, right? Like it really is. I mean, you're sending a laptop to a screen, but as an end user, where I have hundreds of rooms, I need relationships first, because when stuff goes south and things fall apart, I need someone I can trust, right? So that's why things like this are important, right? And I'm assuming that's exactly how you all think it is.
Exactly.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. You're coming on the podcast in the morning too. I'm doing more recording, so you're coming on. All right. All right, Jan.
Hi.
How we doing? All right, you're from Thomas More.
Indeed.
All right, tell people who you are, what you do. I have no idea if I'm even aiming at you.
Actually,
All right, moving over.
I'm in
See, look
education.
at that pro move. Move me over.
I'm in education management now, but I just want to say one thing. Elvis is alive, and Elvis is there. Tom is the Elvis Presley of AV. And
Tom is the Elvis Presley of AV. All right, we are getting him a name badge for that.
You should.
All right.
All credits to Tom.
And by the way, when you talk about buy amp put in to make it, look at this. We have oysters. We've never had oysters on a shell.
Are you calling women oysters?
I don't know how to take that. But all right, so you're the manager experience. What you say? You're
Educational management.
educational management.
Yeah.
What is an educational management do on a daily basis other than come
Being here is actually not
His
a
drink
nice
is empty.
side note for me.
Oh, I turned the camera. This is a nice side note.
No, it's just I just needed to be here. Meet up with you lot from HETMA. I met you up in
We met
in Barcelona.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
So,
knew. See, we met.
Yeah. So it's a real pleasure to be able to join this type of event, meet all these nice people. Yeah. Impressive. Thanks for joining us in Belgium.
You know, I love this country. This has been, it's my first time in Belgium, so I absolutely love it. Yeah.
And how's the beer coming along?
You know, your beer has a lot of flavor. There's a lot of flavor. American beer is kind of like piss water.
In comparison.
Yes,
Yeah.
you have a lot of flavor. So you got to settle in and realize you're going to have to enjoy it like it's a fine dessert, you know?
Indeed.
Speaking of fine dessert, the Belgian chocolate. There you go, right?
Indeed. I agree.
All right, we're moving over. Next up, here we go. You know, so is it strange when someone with a live camera just shows up and says, here, you're on?
No, we're used to that, yeah.
Wait, how are you used to that?
We've got some colleagues in other countries who do that also.
Okay, now I don't feel special.
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
good seeing it. Tim gave me a thanks for showing comment. Hopefully you can hear this. So Tim, thank you. Wait, I just got filmed doing film again. All right. So give me your. All right, here you go. Top 3 takeaways from today. Top 3 takeaways. Understanding that the number 1 was me interviewing you right now, so that can't be your number 1.
Okay.
So it's really I'm asking for 2 through 4. Okay.
Yeah. The LED wall.
The LED wall. Yes.
Yeah, especially that. And the companionship between all the universities, and how they help each other, and how they say to each other what's the best solution for them. They exchange ideas and stuff like that. That's a good idea. Mostly, I'm in AV, and you have AV resellers who are competitors of each other, and they want to help. They don't want to help each other. And now you see a community who wants to help each other. So that's a little bit
100%.
more or less effective than the other part here.
I love where you said a community that helps each other, because that is literally our goal and everything we want to do. You still have one more to say, but as a host, I made a major mistake.
Yeah.
I didn't ask you to introduce yourself and tell people who you are before I asked you the question. So do that and then give me your next thing.
Yeah, but then you will know why I said LED wall.
I know. That's what made me think about it.
I'm the country manager for Philips, for professional displays. We helped Tom put together the LED wall and all.
Yes, and it's darn impressive. By the way, we have gone around, and the number 1 takeaway was that LED wall. Just so you know,
Thank you for that.
that was pretty
Very proud
impressive.
of the project also.
Yeah, it was impressive. And by the way, I did retweet your. I did repost your LinkedIn.
I saw that.
I redid your LinkedIn.
Yeah, but you saw we had the same.
We have the same barber. Look at that. Good barbers. Wait, I don't know if Chris Kelly is on, but we found our other. There's a little inside baseball, but you know, I think that you get to join the club.
We also have a LinkedIn group in the Benelux, Belgium and the Netherlands, which is called Shaven in AV. Shaven with AV in capital letters. Shaven in AV on LinkedIn. It's group of all people in AV who are shaven.
Will you please send me that? Will you invite me to that?
I will
group?
invite you. You will be our member of honor of the US.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Oh, all right, now I feel blessed. No, the Philips, it's amazing. It's been the talk of it. It was my favorite part. That was great stuff. All right, cheers. Oh wait, There's the cheers. All right, we're walking on. Oh, I see Mia. There's a Mia, but I'm coming over here. I'm coming over here because she made eye contact. We are.
Did I make eye contact?
You might not have, but I said that, and so most people think, hey, why not? But anyway, so we're actually live on the HETMA community right now.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, so welcome. Yeah, you know, it usually scares a lot of people, but so here we go. We're here at the event. Please introduce yourself. Tell people who you are, what you do.
I'm Al. I'm from the University Colleges of Leuven van Limburg, and I'm an IV consultant. I listen to the orders of IV, and that's my colleague Chris.
Hello, Christoph. Colleague of Ellen. You know what? That is the best title ever. I'm a colleague of Ellen. That's it. That's it. You know what? Forget Christoph. We don't need Chris. It's a colleague of,
Yes.
you know.
Yes, I'm also an AV. I'm an AV expert, like you say. I try,
All right. All right.
I try to do my best.
So-
I want to learn every day. And,
So how far away is your school from here?
60K, like 60K.
60 kilometers. No idea what that means in miles. Actually, divide that by 1.8. So 5, 6, 1.6.
45.
45 miles. There we go. Wait, if we're being international, I'm just going to say it kilometers from this point forward. That's it. I'm now International Joe.
Celsius.
You know, yes, multiply by 1.8 and add 32.
Yeah, why so complicated?
Huh?
Just use Celsius. You don't have to calculate to use Celsius.
Okay, so we are doing the Celsius versus Fahrenheit conversation. This is the important one. All right, miles versus kilometers.
Miles is easy. Celsius is pretty good.
Okay, yes, but so Fahrenheit is better. Oh yes, here. Fahrenheit is better. Okay. Yes. What? So there's a comedian who does a great sketch about Fahrenheit, and it's a British guy, and he says why it's better because it tells you the same percentage of hot. Okay, so like if it's 80 degrees Fahrenheit, it's hot. If it's 100 degrees Fahrenheit, it's 100% hot. Okay, if it's 30 degrees Fahrenheit, it's 30% cold. Like, it's actually perfect. Even though we have random freezing temperatures, we have random boiling temperatures. You know,
Okay.
that's
Makes
about
sense.
it,
Makes sense.
right? All right, so we have to go back to the your takeaways from today. What were the things that stuck out to you and your favorite parts of it?
Have to think about when we change our devices. Can it be a longer time? Can be used longer time? Do we have to replace it so fast? And I want to build a new campus. When I saw the tour, I want to.
I know. Don't we all want to build a new campus after we saw that tour?
I see some nice ideas. I go to my boss tomorrow and let him see some pictures I think today.
Awesome.
I'm inspired.
Yes, very much so. And that's the whole point of events like this, right? Be able to share our knowledge and bring that together.
Very important. Share it once. That's the first time we can do that in a great community. Share our knowledge. And for free.
And for free.
For free. Very important.
Right? I mean,
Thanks
it's,
to have
thanks to HETMA for free. Well, also thank you to our vendor partners, by the way. It doesn't happen without our great vendor partners, without having all that happen. But that is the whole point. And that's one of the things I talked about at the opening is, you know, a lot of us don't get opportunities to do this. And so bringing the community together and building those relationships and saying, hey, I'm going to come away. If I get 2 or 3 good takeaways and I make 2 or 3 good connections. We currently are at 8 viewers.
Okay. Does it,
It goes up and down, but you know, but it will be posted live on the community, so it will get a lot later. It's just you know, yeah, okay, can I please get 1,000 more viewers right now? That would be great. No, we're having a good old time. Here we go. All right. No, but that is exactly the point of the event, right? And so we're looking forward to, so a little inside baseball here for those who understand. The idea of doing a road show is that it becomes an annual event. So we're going to plant the first one so that it can continue year after year and maybe find some other local schools to move around to. So that this isn't the end of it. This wasn't we came in and did this. It's see, he hopes it's not the end of it. That's the whole point. So we're going to keep this going. What do you, don't look at me like that. I know, I saw you send that to me. I'm getting LinkedIn posts like, oh my gosh. All right.
What's the next location for next year?
The next location, we're working on the next location. We have a few leads. All right, hold on. I got to squeeze through. I'm squeezing through. Here we go. All right, we got to, what's the next location? So here we go. First off, introduce yourself, tell people who you are and what you do.
Hello, my name is Halit, and I am a sales manager at the Media Service. We do all the implementation of audiovisual solutions at the schools.
All right, so first off, so you're the first booth table right next to mine where I'm doing the recording.
Yeah, that's us.
And you're over there, and you have a great video, a promo video of that build.
Exactly.
So tell people a little bit about, well, give us the 30-second commercial on your company.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So
29, 28, 26.
the most important thing is that we care and we invest in the right people. The connection to have with all our customers is the most important thing. We're not just integrated that just does all of this, but the most important thing is that we listen and take it case by case.
Well, and by the way, you see that in that build. Like, this build is amazing. And the video you have playing, showing it off, it was, so to me, and I'll be honest here for a second, when you get these amazing rooms, like the auditorium that we did, right? A lot of times those can be very over-engineered. You didn't do that. It was exactly what was needed to make all of those aspects work without saying, oh, my customer has a blank check to do something cool. No, you dialed it in exactly. And it was amazing. So when you're working with people like Tom and his group, how do you start the conversation when he comes to you and says, okay, hello, integrator of choice, I've got this crazy idea, something I want to do. How do you start that conversation, and how does that go in order to get to that endpoint?
So first of all, we check, okay, what is the use case? What are you using it for? And secondly, okay, what are the most things that you have problems with or encounter problems with? And then last but not least, we also check with our vendors, with all the manufacturers, to check which is the right solution for this situation. Because, you know, especially in audiovisual every solution is specific for a specific group. So it differs. So it's not the same. It's always different. And that's why we have great partners, like, for example, Philips. Yeah.
That wall, that LED wall.
Yeah.
What do you think about the entire construction? Because you are an American. I know Americans, they find everything.
We like big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what do you think about it?
I was amazed.
Is it average for you, or is it?
No, that was amazing. That room was amazing.
Because we don't know what you're used to.
So this was in case you didn't get. So the question was, what did we think about this space? So I'm going to go in and I'm going to send some video of this room tomorrow. Rooms, collab room. So Mia's going to speak in the collab room tomorrow. So I get that one. We'll do this auditorium. The question was kind of what I think is American. Your instinct was, that's normal for us?
Yeah.
Of course.
That's no, that's not normal for us. That was amazing.
Really?
Yes. And here's the thing. We do a lot of specialty spaces, right? But what was unique about it was that because we all do the wow rooms. We do something where like we all do this. You get a new building. It's 25 classrooms. You put half your money into 2 of them, and all the others are just normal old spaces, right? There's the signature space, right? But what I just said here, those were done very intentionally. And that's what put it. A lot of times, it's easy to spend a lot of money on a fancy room, but to do it right and make sure. Who's ever thought of cutting off an auditorium horizontally? That's crazy, right?
It's not the first time because we see it in smaller rooms, smaller meeting
Yeah,
rooms.
we do the split room,
Yeah,
but
the
not
split
an
rooms.
auditorium.
The first time for everything, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was good. The real question is why was it not submitted for IRAV awards for this year at Infocom? Because dang, that was good. So, but it's actually the building hasn't been turned over yet. So you can do it for next year. No, but I think we like to do things special, but still 90% of your rooms are the standard. Here's your projector, here's your whiteboard, and here's your presentation.
That was our perception. We think, yeah, what you think is not what it is.
Yeah, no, I was impressed. That's all I'm gonna say. I was there, and it felt good to do my presentation. I felt so cool. I did. That was so cool to do my little HETMA commercial in it. It was great. All right, this was good. All right, I'm gonna give people a last. There we go. Hey. Cheers. All right, I'm gonna do a quick walk of the band. I'm gonna walk you inside the chapel that we're in. This is an old chapel. We're gonna walk inside. I'm gonna show you that, and then I'm gonna probably log off a little bit. But we're back in the band over here. Oh, here we go. We got a little live band going on. We are live on our company at HETMA live stream, and so we got a live band outside, which is pretty darn awesome.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for being here. We are Temperance Music. You can find us on Instagram.
Find them on Instagram. There we go. All right, now, so that's the outside patio. Wait till you see this venue, though. All right, so I'm walking into the venue here, where it's a little cool. And here we go. Look at this. Just look at this. This is the venue right here. Let me go slow through this venue with one sunglass sticking out. All right, so we're coming over to Crestron over here, the true, the blue. All right, so you're live on the HETMA community.
Okay.
Yep, you're live to 8,000 viewers. Actually, it's not. It's 8 viewers, but you know what? We pretend it's 8,000.
8,000.
You know what? It'll be 8,000 after I retweet it and send it places. All right, so you're here at the first Roadshow. What were the top takeaways for you when you come to an event like this, and what does it mean for HETMA to say, okay, we've figured something out in North America? By the way, shout out Dan Feldstein talked to my staff not too long ago. I love Dan. Dan's good peeps. So when you come to something like this, what are your takeaways? What are the things you're looking for?
Well,
sorry. Introduce yourself and tell people who you are and what you do.
Okay, I'm Thomas. I'm a sales manager for Belgium and Luxembourg. And I'm almost 2 years with Crestron, so fairly new. But what I like with these events is meeting the people, meeting all the customers, and talk about our solutions and so on. Also talk about what they need and what their needs are. Just have this conversation. It's just great.
Yeah. And I think that's the main point. Oh, hold on. There's someone about to say, all right, introduce yourself, tell people who you are, what you do.
Hi, I'm Willem. I'm a sales engineer for Crestron, also for Benelux, same area as him. And since now almost 1 year, but I've been working with Crestron products since I think now 2007 or 2008.
Okay, same question to you. You were about to say, I heard you, it felt like you was about to say something.
You heard that I was about to say something. No, I think the events are great. Of course, we are building up a strategy here right now.
We're building up a strategy. Fill us in. That's only us and 8-9 people.
How are we going to attack everybody outside?
How we're going to, But see, all right, hold on. We're going to dig into this. We're digging into this. Because the whole idea of a HETMA Roadshow is that it's about building those connections so that you get the right solutions for us, right? Because one of the things that we do is we say, look, it's easy for you to send me the email going, hey, look, we just sent out the blah, 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 XV, blah, 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 TX, And it means nothing, 128. But now when you sit here and people say, here's the problem I'm having.
Yeah.
Like, so how are your conversations different at an event like this than when you're doing the regular campus visit or whatever?
Well, the difference is mainly about learning to know your customer, or learning to know who they are and the requirements that they need. In that sense, it's listening more than talking.
Yes.
That's the key. And eventually
Listening
you will
more than
find a
talking.
solution.
Yes. Well, and so my feeling, I've always said this, the technology is actually the easy part.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I'm sending my laptop to that screen. That's all I'm really doing. But can I trust it's going to work? Right? Like, it's all like, will I know that when that warranty runs off or whatever, or after the sales PO is done, are they still going to call me? And also, when stuff does go wrong, are they going to be there to get me out of it? Because if I'm buying something for hundreds of rooms worth, I'm not your car lot down the street that's buying one time in 20 years. I'm buying hundreds of rooms of stuff. How do I build that connection? So, those are the same conversations you're having.
Well, it's about trust, of course.
Yeah.
Trust in the brand. I mean, everybody has their qualities. Every product has a quality. I mean, with Crestron, we build, of course, relationships first, and then the technology follows.
Yeah.
And of course, with our team, and that's, as you know, the True Blue team, we actually develop our products. If we bring a product today at the market, and then we step in 8 years later, that same product can be 10 times better than when we released it.
Yeah.
It's all about, the sustainability in the products. And that's the key. How long is this product going to last in that specific market?
I will tell you, our law school still has like Series 3 running. Like,
Of course.
crazy stuff.
Of course. How do you say it?
It's what's expected of the brand,
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
Yep. Oh, that's awesome. All right. Cheers. Cheers. Here we go. Boom.
Cheers, guys.
All right. We're moving on. This is either going to go really good or really bad. Okay. This next stop is going to either go really good or really bad. So I'm trying to wonder if I said it to the last one that I. All right. So here you go, everybody. Are you trembling? We have, oh boy, I got to get down on the ground because they're sitting. This is amazing. All right, so everyone, there's Amy for you. We are live on the HETMA community. Yes, and we have Kim here. Hello. Hello. All right, so they're just chilling inside the chapel while everything else is going on. Mike Cruz just said hello, Amy.
Hi.
Oh, look at that.
Everybody else is outside.
Wait, Cruz, what did you think of just me interviewing your Crestron peeps? There you go. There's Crestron peeps there. All right. See, Cruz is he's all right. So we have the wife and the girlfriend. That's Troy's girlfriend. Okay. Kim, introduce yourself to the HETMA world.
Hi, I'm Kim. I'm Troy's girlfriend.
There you go. And that's what you're going to be known as. There you go.
Okay.
All right. So now I'm literally sitting here on my knees in a chapel, which wouldn't be the first time someone's on their knees in a chapel, we hope. I mean that in a good way. Okay. All right. So we have the plus ones are here doing the check-ins and doing the T-shirts.
Actually, what we're doing is
You're enjoying the cup.
champagne.
You're enjoying the champagne. How about this venue? Is this great or what? All right. So I'm going to start. Amy, this is the first road show here. You actually haven't been to any road shows yet, and you're here. So what is your thought of the event? And you're an outsider insider. You're an outsider insider. All right. Your thoughts, your takeaways, and please say only positive things.
I would have put me. There you go. At the wall. I thought it went very well. We had more people than we were expecting.
Yeah.
And everybody was super friendly and nice and asked a lot of questions. And I thought it was very successful.
It has been very, very successful. That was very good, very political. I like it. No, it is true. And by the way, it was the same thing everyone outside's been saying. So, and just the relationships and the conversations. And again, it's hard when it's just a different culture too. We don't know what to expect and what we call a successful event or how it's supposed to be. But everybody has just been over the moon about it, over the moon. And that was probably the worst thing I could have said to describe it. But that's exactly what I said. All right, so that's it. All right, I'm moving over here. I'm walking on my knees. I don't know why I'm walking on my knees because it's probably easier than getting up and going back down. And then, so, all right, Kim, same thing. Your thoughts. This is your first HETMA event at all.
It is, yes.
All right. So your thoughts, because Troy probably talks a big game about this.
I hear a lot about HETMA. Everyone here has been amazing. Everyone has been so friendly and nice and hospitable, and it's been a great experience. Seems like a good event. So.
All right. So your thoughts about the organization now that you've spent a total of 8.5 hours with it?
It's a great organization. Happy to help out. So.
Yes, and you've done great. How is the T-shirt giveaway going?
People need to take more T-shirts tomorrow. Stop by, get them for your neighbors and friends. We're not bringing them home, as Troy said. So.
Yes, we're not bringing them home. When you got an ADA resident, by the way, and it's great. And we actually had more. We had a lot of walk-ups, which was what was great. A lot of walk-ups, a lot of check-ins. But we still, you always have to over-order shirts because you never know what size people are going to be, right? And so, yeah, but the rule is they're not allowed to go home. Right.
You're not going home. No,
so what you gave, and you got someone like 5 T-shirts.
Somebody had 5 kids. Yes. I was
5
like,
kids, 5 T-shirts. All right. See, that's a pro move right there. All right. The dog could have one. All right. There we go. Oh. Oh, by the way, Mike. Hey. So Amy just said that I have to tell Mike Cruz. We golfed in Interlaken, Switzerland. She did her first time. Should I give your score? No, I'm not giving her score. Let me say, she actually was pretty good. You know what she did, Cruz? She went towards. Every shot went towards. And that's a biggie. And now, if only I can do that at some point, that would be great. All right. He says awesome. There we go. All right. We're moving. I'm going to do one last because our keynote speaker for tomorrow happens to be outside. I saw Mia, and we're going to close. I need to find Mia out here, and then we're going to end with that. Oh, you didn't see the. You're live on the community. You're live. Here you go. Find them on Instagram. On the gram. All right, there's Mia. We got our keynote speaker for. All right. Well, here's Troy first. Say hi. Hey! All right, that was good enough. Now we're moving to someone else. All right. What? There's Troy.
Hey guys.
All right, say a few words.
I don't know who's on here. Oh, it's Cruz. Kurt, Tim, what's going on? Dustin, a lot of people on there, huh?
Yeah.
How's it going? Belgium's great. It's been a great event so far.
Takeaways.
What are you doing in Florida right now, Dustin? Hey, what's up, Cruz?
Oh, there we go. We're not having a conversation with people online. We're talking about the event.
I'm having a conversation. I don't know what you're talking
about. All right,
about.
next over. Please introduce yourself and tell people who you are.
Hey. Well, I'm the only sober one here, so that's unusual at start. But my name's Alex. I'm from Atlanta. I'm joining here for the first time. Aware the guys at HETMA. Been a great show. A little bit too hot for me, but I'm British. But here we go.
Okay, what part of British are you?
British.
From where are you?
Oxford way, and I'm not in the big.
Oxford way. All right. So I did my PhD at University of Birmingham.
You did?
So go Villa. How about that? Aston Villa going big, right?
I don't want to do this anymore.
All right. So why'd you decide to come here? I guess he's not that far, but what brought you in?
Well, Belgium's always been a good spot for us. We're trying to branch out a little bit more, supporting our distributor Intronix over here. So we thought we'd mix it up share the stand with the guys at Epifan, who are obviously popular over here.
Yep.
And get support from our good friend Sander. Electronics.
Little
good.
Epifan shout out there. Here we go.
Yeah.
All Hall / at Lona and all that. Shit. He just party fouled. Troy just party fouled.
I did not. You know what I'm talking about. There's nothing on the ground there.
And by the way, for the record, it wasn't me. Okay?
Clean table.
Just for the record, it wasn't me.
They keep pouring me more drinks. I don't know how many beers I've had yet.
No, but how about this? This location, a little live band out there. It's pretty good, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I prefer some heavy metal myself, but you know,
All
a
right.
little bit of jazz.
I get
Can't
that.
go wrong.
I get that.
We were in Frankfurt and it was Metallica concert night. Metallica and Pantera. We did not go. But the whole town was taken over by, like it was nothing but metalheads.
All right. Well, the night is still young. You know, I'm sure it's around here somewhere. All right. We're moving on. All right. We are live on the HETMA community, and this is our keynote speaker now for tomorrow. Mia, the rock star, the one, the only. All right. We missed you today. You had to like work.
It was the fault of somebody else. He booked the meeting.
Booked the meeting. All right.
I'll be there tomorrow. That's impossible.
All right. So first off, tell people who you are and what you do, just in case they don't know.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mia. I'm Director ICT Infrastructure Facilities at the Thomas More University of Applied Sciences.
That's
so,
a mouthful.
yes, I know.
All right, and obviously people know Mia because she is a staple of our industry, and we've gone back years, and it's awesome to be here and have you speak tomorrow. So give a little preview of what you're going to speak about tomorrow.
I'm going to speak about the collaboration, the advantages of collaboration between my teams, and also educational support and the teachers, and also the vision on educational infrastructure and how we implement the educational technology in those buildings.
Yeah, and by the way, your buildings are pretty awesome.
Thank you so much.
I've been going around for I don't know how long now, but a good 45 minutes, and all we've heard about is these buildings. So yeah, no, you nailed it. And what I've always loved about you, and you can feel it in these buildings, is you don't start from technology.
No.
You start from, all right, you say it.
Yeah, the main topic in the keynote, the key takeaway in my presentation tomorrow is that we start from the viewpoint of the students and the teachers. So they really need to have a seamless and an excellent experience. We take away all the thresholds, as many as possible. And that's actually, I think, the key takeaway of my presentation.
I can't wait. Thank you for having us. And then one last question before I have you go. Our first roadshow here in Europe, what does it mean for you as an institution? You're the host institution. And why is that important, and what do you think we can continue to bring to the community?
I think it's really important because I met you many times in Peru, but I met you again in Chicago a few years ago.
Yeah.
And you were talking about all the shows and you should really expand it internationally and also to Europe. So I'm really proud that we are the first institute in Europe that are hosting the HETMA Roadshow. So I really hope that other speakers up and that they also organize such a roadshow.
Yeah. Well, hey, we called it the first because we didn't say the only. We said the first.
First European.
The first of many. All right. Thank you. I can't wait to talk tomorrow. Thank you. All right, everybody. So I think that was a good stream. You got a little taste of what's going on here. Oh, we got Kenny. All right, I can't end it. I can't end it because this is the guy that did all the work. So everyone else takes the credit. There's the one that does the work. There's always the one who does the work. Introduce yourself, tell people who you are, what you do. You are live on the HETMA community.
What I do, I'm a AV technician in Belgium, in Mechelen. Here we have
beautiful Mechelen.
College university. That's my job.
All right, and so I'm going to ask a question to you then. Why is having an event like this important for you and your career and your school and just
to get in the end, it's to get the bigger community, to learn from each other, to know each other, to I think that to learn from each other, to know each other, and to support each other, doing the same thing, and not each on their own.
Correct. And so one of the things I've always said is, while we all do the same things at our universities, we're also very siloed and very separate. So we need events like this to bring us together, even if we're only 20 or 30 minutes away from each other. We don't get to see each other all the time.
No, exactly.
What is that?
So we have a sushi.
Wait, say that again.
Okay, we have a sushi rice with Australian wagyu and wasabi cream. And we have carpaccio from tuna with ponzu and sauce fièvre, tomatoes and olives.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I will have some, but not while I'm live streaming. And by the way, you are on the live stream. So there you go. Enjoy. All right. Yeah, but so as I was saying, like, I think that because we're always all separated, to come together and know we all go through the same challenges. So to bring our community, but then also have your exact sales reps show up, the people you need to talk to get solutions together.
Yeah, definitely. And it's a shame that we're searching for the same solutions separately.
Yeah.
How we can share it.
Yeah.
And learn from each other. That's why we're doing it already in Belgium in a small group. But to expand it's even better because more ideas, more knowledge, even better.
Yep. And that's the one advantage we have as a vertical. We're not competitors, right? We're people who can share those ideas and make everything go right for each other.
Absolutely. And we support that idea 100%.
Yep, 100%. I'm good. Oh, there we got more. Oh, so good, so good. All right, thank you, Katie. We got day 2 coming. Cheers.
Cheers.
Wait, hold on. I didn't get it in. I think. Wait, where is it? There it is.
Bye.
All right. Now I think I'm finally done. I think I'm done. Hopefully you enjoyed this and a little taste of what the roadshow was and the takeaways. It's really the takeaways that matter. Thank you all. Hopefully I didn't bore you. Well, I didn't bore 8 people at least, because at least y'all are there. We will repost this, and more to come tomorrow as I record live during our vendor showcase. So thank you all. I'm tuning off, and we'll see you next time.